Hello, Leo. How are you? I love you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. That you're gonna know that this message is for you because there's something that it is time for. And you could keep hearing of people talk about what time it is, like what time it's for. It's time for this. There's something here where people keep referencing time in a way, but you are experiencing time in a completely different sort of a way here. You could be really drawn to the stars. I'm seeing like the cosmos, the Milky Way, the northern lights here. There's something here about beautiful phenomenon that people that it's like constantly existing on our planet, and people are just like not experiencing that because they're not choosing to do this. It's kind of like there could be a beautiful shooting star meteor shower, but you have to look up, you know, and you have to break out of the city where the lights are so bright, where we have like drowned out the beauty that is right there for us, the wonder. There's something here about you in your life. People could say a lot of things about you, but you refuse to be complacent. There's something here. You could have had a childhood, yes. And look at the star card is here. I'm telling you, where you moved around so very much. You were constantly being moved around. You were never really in a stable environment. You never fit into something or anywhere, you know? And this is something that's very important here. There is a way that you are connecting to other souls of yourself. Like you never connected really to people here. There could have been a long span of time where you didn't have any friends because there's a lot that's happening here with past lives. You could feel very much so drawn to your past lives. What were they? You see movies that have to do with multiple lifetimes. Okay, you could be very like somebody who is very into other lifetimes, or you're just like recently, if you're not like all about it, it's like recently you keep hearing about it and there's like something there and you know it. Okay, and there's something to this because in other lifetimes you were a seer. You were a seer in other lifetimes. There's something here where in this lifetime now, the people that were your friends, that were your family, they were a part of your everyday life. And there was a certain amount of joy, of fun with them, but not really, you know? And this is because these people in this other lifetime, they were against you. There is this certain way that you could have felt like an obligation to be around these people, like you worked for them in another lifetime here, right? And there is a way that you have transformed, but they were trying to get you to resist this transformation. They were trying to get you to resist this transformation. That's like what this feels like. 100%. So there's something here where you could have had a lot of situations where people loved you, they were obsessed with you, but they didn't want your well-being. You know, I'm getting like this, it doesn't have to be this was your particular past life. It's going to be different for everybody, but there's something here about a castle situation, right? And it's like they have someone who is a seer, right? And it's like everybody goes to the seer to get this advice. But everybody, you know, in castle times, it's like everybody was so close in the court, but everybody like hated each other and people were constantly like poisoning each other and people were constantly like, this person's in power, we love them, we adore them, but we secretly hate them and we're trying to, you know, overthrow them. We're trying to trap them in the dungeon. We're trying like, you know, there's like constant betrayal, but this closeness, we're in this together and we adore you, but we hate you. And the seer was being put against this person, against this person, against this person. They were the one, you know, who was constantly at risk no matter what, no matter if this king was popular, no matter if this queen was really running the show. However things overturned, there was always enemies that the seer had, right? There was always a way that they were using the seer as a pawn. And this is because they were using your energy against you in a particular way. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So there is a way that you have had to be very, and this is the Six of Pentacles. So you have had to be very clever about your energy, about who you share what with. And there is this energy of intense love and intense hate. And you could have experienced that with a lot of people, to the point of obsession, to the point of cutting people out of your life. And there is a sense of nostalgia here. And then you have the Sun, and then you have the Ace of Wands. So there's something here really beautiful that's happening. And what's happening is you are realizing that all this time, all of these people that you have connected with, they were manipulating your mind. They did have beautiful, fun moments with you, and they do think back to these moments. But ultimately, their goal was for them to rise to the top and for you to be tortured by it. Look, I'm telling you, they wanted your gifts for their benefit, and they also wanted you to be punished for it. It's almost like if whatever you would have predicted, whatever would have happened, they would still pay someone to destroy your life. It's like kind of how this feels. It's very, the moon is here, the world is here. This is very like, do you see how like cosmos this is, otherworldly? This is very like, what even is this? And this is the Three of Cups. This is all these people here that they were trying to stop you from being able to leave, from being able to be independent here. And there is justice. This is justice. This is the Justice card. There's something here where they wanted you to stay in sorrow because they knew if you felt any kind of love that you would heal, and then they would have to face what it is that they have done to you. And there's demons that they're not ready to face. There's an energy here that your energy is dangerous. It is dangerous. It's almost like your psychic gifts that are unfolding for you, it's almost dangerous because you can predict things. You can see things. This is going to form very quickly if it's not already for you, if it's not already happening. And there is this hint of danger in your energy, because there's nothing that can go against this. There's nothing that can, it's very absolute. There is no way to change it, to make it something else. So there is an energy here of, look at this. This is the Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Pentacles here. There is something that you have made up your mind you're walking away from, but you're going to do it in your own way. You're not telling other people the way that you're going to do this. This could be a person, whatever this is. There are gifts within you that you realize now that you have. There is a knowledge that you have. There is a wisdom. There is clarity that you have about all these different perspectives and all of these different gifts that you have. There's all these different fruits on this tree, all different kinds of leaves, you know. What I love here is that we went from the moon to the sun, you know. There's something about this world. In this world, there is a portal to another world, okay? And there was a darkness there that you experienced, and you're now getting to experience the light side of that energy. And there were people that incarnated again to try to keep you in the darkness, but it's not working. It's not going to be able to work. There is a certain amount of bravery that you have because you were willing to incarnate again and face this energy. You weren't just going to leave it where you left it. And there was a certain amount that you had to battle here on your own. And this is something that within you, you know this journey. Outside people, they don't understand this. They're like, oh, battle? What? They don't get it. They don't. It's like they would rob you, take the credit for what you created, and make fun of it. All in one. And this is all because they are not willing to face their own demons. There's something here about you can see so much. So it's almost like this danger that people feel, that they are being placed under judgment. But you do not hold judgment because you see the darkness and you see the light and you see everything in between. And the seer, the high priestess, she is not judging it. She sees everything. She sees everything in between. And in your life, this is what you are embodying right now. And there is a way you could have wondered all the things that happened to you, all the things that you had to face alone, all this calling to cut everything off. You have done this in other lifetimes as well. And there is a reason for this. There is a reason that now this spiritual power can be activated, that now you can be given to in this way. Because now it's like a way that you have protected your energy in a way. You are honoring your energy in a way, like your energy is holy because it is. And not judging anything, but seeing it for what it is and being the energy of truth. And when you do that, other people, they have to look at what they're trying to hide. And they don't want to. So this is the danger. And so then they would attack you because it is like reminding them of what they want to hide. So they will attack you to be able to bury it again. It's very interesting. It's like all this time, you have been this diamond now. I'm seeing diamonds. You could really connect to spiders and spider webs. But there's something here about the diamond, and the value of the diamond has gone down. And it's like Spirit did that for you because you're this very rare diamond. And it's almost like Spirit is making you look like you're a fake. You're a fake diamond. Let them think that you're a fake diamond because they don't deserve to have your energy. And where are you going to hide a diamond that is the most valuable jewel in all the world, right? Hide it in the dirt. Make it look like it's fake. But it's real. It's worth millions. It's worth billions. There's something here of this, the way you have harnessed this energy from multiple lifetimes. Your past lives as a seer this is making you rich. It's making this world respond to you in a way where everything comes towards you. And this is the thing. In the 3D, it's like, what is there? It's money, right? There's something here where you are embodying so much of the darkness and the light that everything in every reality must come towards you. It has to. It's like, in this reality, this is the best. In this reality, this is the best. Whatever it is, it all has to come towards you. Because you see everything and everything in between, look at this. There is a language in this suffering. The way that you have suffered is the way that you exist in the highest form of the divine. Is the way that you see that you actually don't have to experience any of the suffering at all. It's like so simple, but so complicated and complex all at the same time. And there is a message here, because this is the Eight of Wands. So there is something here that you are a messenger of how to face this suffering, this sorrow, this never-ending fear in a way that allows you to walk and see it all, but only be met with true beauty. It's like not fighting the darkness, welcoming it. And so then it must transform into light. In this other lifetime, as this seer, there's so much that you have healed. And it's almost like all that you saw in all these other lifetimes, all the sorrow that you saw in all those other lifetimes for everyone, all those souls, you're now transmuting that now into love, into security, into beauty. That is literally transforming before your eyes. Excuse me. It is transforming sickness into health. It is transforming lack into abundance, into overflowing, into endlessly giving to you. Where you were poor, you are now rich. Where you were hated, you are now adored. Where you were abandoned, you are now welcomed. You have the Empress. Wow. This is insane. You have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Four of Swords. So this is healing your independence. Your independent freedom. Your ability. There's so much trauma that attacked your ability to be and to receive anything but lack and fear. This you have healed. So now you receive abundance and love. There could be a snowstorm, but the sun shines on you and warms you. You could, anywhere you are, you could be in a desert and there is a beautiful flowing, well of pure water right at your feet. It's like there's nowhere that you cannot go on this planet. This is your self-worth has been attacked for lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime. And that is directly linked to your spiritual power, to your independence in this world, to your ability to take care of yourself, to your money, to your worth. And now you are seeing the true worth. And that is, there is no limit to it at all. There's something very big here that's going to happen for you. And it's going to happen in a way where, look at this. There are going to start to be people, situations that are going to want to build with you. You're going to be able to start to build a foundation here. And this is in many walks of life, in many areas of life, with many different kinds of people. You're going to be met with situations, circumstances, people, deals, investments that your part is passive and you receive so much because your gift is just being. And this past lifetime, as this ancient seer, there is a portal that is opening that is connecting you to this other lifetime, multiple lifetimes, and it is giving to you all this money in all these different ways, all these riches in all these different ways, all these opportunities, all these loving people that adore you. There's something here that you deserve. And there's a lot of people that will want you to feel like you don't deserve it, like you should be doing something to get it, to earn it. But you are worthy as you are. You're worthy as is. And there is a beautiful way that your passion is going to take off so that this can be seen. So that this can be seen. The seer that finally gets to be seen. This is the Four of Wands. The seer that finally gets to be seen. That's what's happening. And some of you, you can feel this within you that you're just going to be so taken care of that there is nothing that you need to do except allow yourself to be in this energy of love. There is a way that your psychic gifts are going to be shown to you in a different way than they have been. And you're going to welcome this with open arms. And this is going to continue to grow and build and change. The universe is going to bring you places and bring you people that are, it's almost like they are going to follow you. They're going to hang on your every word. There is a way that you're being adored. Yes. There is a way here that you are being loved. Being met with love where you were before met with hatred and you had to defend. You had to defend yourself. And now it's like there is no need for that. Because your energy is so balanced in all that it sees. Some of you can see in other timelines, you can see the Akashic records. There's things that it's like has been blocked for everyone, but you can see it all. Look at this again with the Emperor. There's something so beautiful here. The Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor. You have the Empress here, the Lovers, the Four of Wands. This is so beautiful. There is a merriment within you of feminine, of masculine, of dark and light, of seeing all of the past, of seeing all the possible futures, and seeing and holding in your hand the joy and beauty of the present moment that is not tied to any past, that is not held down to any particular future. There's something here about fate that you are. You're like the goddess of fate. You are the god of destiny. There's something here about this that you are. You could be somewhere and you see antlers. You see like wild animals that are like on the wall. That somebody, like someone caught this. And this is the thing here, is there's something so bold, so brave. Because nobody can hide from your energy. You know, nature is nature. You can't make nature be something that it's not. You can't make a reindeer, be a dog. It's like, no, it's a reindeer. The nature is what it is. And nature is true. There is a certain vibration that this holds, and your vibration, what your vibration is, how a wild animal reacts to you, that is a very severe answer. And that's the thing. That's what you are to other people. It's like you're so one with the darkness, with the light, with the past, with the future, with all the timelines that are possible, with all the timelines that have been possible, and what is right now. It's so set in stone, but so completely could be anything all at the same time. This is what you are. So there is a wildness to you that forces others to be brave. Like if you see a wild beast in front of you, hey, you just gotta be brave. You just gotta be there. There's something here that you're unlocking within you in a way where the past, the future, the present, all gives to you. And there is endless abundance in this. It's not an amount that we're taking from. So it's never ending, like the flowing of a river, but you can't stop the water. That's the thing, is people are trying to stop the water. And you won't let the water be stopped, and this terrifies them. Then this water is the channel of your spiritual gifts that are unfolding. You could just be fascinated with psychics at this point, and that's it. Something is changing. Something is changing, and it's going to happen in little moments here and there, little fragments. You hear something, you think you see something, you feel this knowingness, you feel something different in your body. I'm telling you. There's something here that it's saying, you're doing this in other lifetimes. Don't be afraid of this. And in these other lifetimes, it's coming in to support you to do this at such a grand scale in this lifetime. Excuse me. In this lifetime, at such a grand scale, there's going to be so much support that the right people are going to come to you, that are going to help you, the right knowledge for you to do with what you are given. There is this energy of richness. So many areas of your life are going to be rich. Having a rich conversation with someone, having an enriching moment, this passion, it's going to be everywhere, and it's going to be coming to you in money as well. And you're going to know what to do with this in a way that is going to allow you to be this shocking wild animal to this world. What does that even mean? Wow. Okay, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. I love you.